This is Bryce. He's the Wicking Bed man and the president of the Murdoch Community Garden.
Been working for the last couple of years developing and experimenting on unique wicking bed system. I'm focusing on high yield systems for the urban environment that take away a lot of the problems that are in and associated with ordinary gardening. It's got a platform about halfway down this structure here, which is a kind of V structure supported on legs that kind of cross over and make an X shape. And you have about a foot of soil and a foot of reservoir water space, and some wicking mechanisms that go down into the water reservoir. They wick up the water into the soil. For the couple of years I've been experimenting with them, I found that in summer I only need to water them on average once a week. And the water seems to move through the soil at a reasonable rate. The soil is aerated, of course. It sits on a platform and it's able to kind of get air in and out the bottom of the soil, separation between the water reservoir and the platform. And that creates an air breathing system underneath it and a drainage system for the soil. There seems to be quite a lot of water in the soil as it kind of wicks up into the soil, so they seem to be fairly happy in the wicking system. An ordinary fertiliser regime, nothing extraordinary. I'll probably reboost and re-neutralise the soil, put nutrients back into it. There was a good compost soil mixer I used, and that has been a part of the major production. And worm castings, worm juice has been the major component. To have built into these garden systems things that take away the problems and increase the yield, that's what I've attempted to do. Urban food, it's a raised bed system, so it's easy to manage. It's at waist height for a lot of people. Any bugs in there or whatever you can kind of see and easily pick out and get rid of the weeds. And I've planted them fairly intensely, and they've responded really well. We've got a whole range of things in here, as you can see. We've got mustard plant, red mustard, that's very nice, very delicious. Corrugated lettuce, that seems to have done very well. We've got some red lettuce here, golden beetroot. This is, I think, a sherbet kind of parsley. We've got pak choy here. That's the beetroot, the golden beetroot. I saw this amazing trellis network on the internet, and it was a vaulted trellis, and they're growing mainly pumpkins, zucchinis, cucumbers and melons and all that kind of stuff over a vaulted trellis, and you could see yourself walking through this wonderland of hanging fruit like that. So I've done a smaller version of that.
So that's why you look so happy. You're in a wonderland here, eh?
I hope so.